Hey, YouTube family, let's start with a hug because sometimes I get so excited that I forget. So come on. It's not cute not knowing, and now you're going to know. I'm Patty Jackson. I'm your auntie of pop culture, and today it's really, really short and really, really sweet, but there is a weekend edition. My young lady, LaShawna, she's off vacation, and she's back to work. And it has pictures, and it's just a great highlight. And I think we added a little bit more because we didn't do anything last week. So there is a weekend edition. Welcome to the Curls. Welcome to the Scoop. Britney Spears worth $60 million. And they're saying that her soon-to-be ex-husband may not get a dime. The prenup that he signed is one of those ironclad where he gets nothing, he gets no spousal support. If she brought him gifts, he can keep it. If she brought him cars, he can keep those. So there's a reason why he wants that prenup reworked. He said he was going to start talking, but there is something that he signed that says you can't talk about what goes on. Well, he's already slipping out about the knives around the house, that she cheated, and they're saying that she cheated with the housekeeper. The male housekeeper. And wait, there's a video. You know she likes to tape everything. I don't know why people are into this taping everything. He is saying that Britney Spears beat him and blackened his eye. So he's already talking, and he's letting them know, y'all need to write a check and give me some money. She's going to have to make him go away. She's going to have to write a check. She's going to give him money. Please go away. Please be quiet. And please don't talk about me. Just go. She's going to have to. I'm sure he has witnessed things. They've been together 5 years, married 14 months. He's witnessed things. So you know he knows. Britney Spears is not well. And I'll keep saying it. She has no friends. She's estranged from her parents. She's got her manager. She's got this book coming out. You know what's going to be interesting about who gets this interview? They're going to have to know how to be delicate with her and treating her and interviewing her. Will it be an Oprah Winfrey? All bets are on her, but it could be somebody else because just anybody cannot interview this woman. She's 41 years old. At one time, the biggest pop star in the world, but something went terribly wrong. We've witnessed, there's been drug abuse, alcohol abuse, a mental breakdown, psychiatric wards, this conservatorship, which she was kind of like kept into a prison. There's a reason why. And I think her dad went too far. There's a reason why they stepped in. But he went too far and was probably just spending all the money up. But this book, they say, is going to be brutal. Because she's going to talk about her family. She's going to talk about the exes, you know, the husband, Kevin Federline. She dated Justin Timberlake, and they appeared to be like the couple, being a child star. You know, she was a Disney star. I don't know what it is about child stars. Things just kind of like go left, and something is terribly wrong with Britney Spears. And it's not cool. It's not safe. She has no friends. Just vultures taken from her. They get her husband to not talk. Because think about this. He could be saying more explosive things that's coming out in her book. She's going to have to write him a check. Keep it quiet. At the movies, it's back on the strip. Wesley Snipes, Tiffany Haddish, J.B. Smoove, Faison Love, Gary Owens, Bill Bellamy. It's about these guys who were hot back in the day as strippers. The chocolate drops. Well, they're not really hot anymore, but they're banding together and forming the group to save a young man and his relationship. It's a Chris Spencer movie. Oh, such a shame they got caught into this whole actor strike, but it's in theaters now. Streaming, if you're a fan of Tracy Morgan, Taking It Too Far is his new comedy special, and it is streaming right now on HBO Max, which is simply known now as Max. Essence Magazine They're celebrating their 50th year, and a 5-part docuseries is airing on the OWN network about Essence, a great magazine. I know magazines are not the thing now, but you just couldn't wait to see who was on the cover, who was inside. A great read. That's airing on OWN. Patti LaBelle has come out with a line of sweet potato pie cookies. It just debuted today. In Walmart. Cannot wait to talk to her about this brand and taste it myself. But it's sweet potato pie cookies in Walmart right now. The late rapper Biz Markie, All in the Biz, is a documentary on his life put together by his wife. He was like a genius because he seemed like there was something with him. He was weird, he was strange, but boy, his work in the beginning with Big Daddy Kane and Marley Marl, and he had hits. Just a Friend, Pickin' Boogers. What's the other one that I like? You Got What I Need. Say He's Just a Friend. I should have wrote this down. Pickin' Boogers. You'll Tell Me, The Vapors. He did. He had some. Nobody Beats the Biz. He had some songs, and this documentary is on Showtime. I was up real late last night checking it out. We lost Jerry Moss, the record executive who was the M in A&M Records. That documentary, I didn't even realize it took them a while to get to Urban Acts because they had Janet Jackson for a while. But they had everyone from the Police to the Carpenters to Joe Cocker, Carole King, so many. Of course, Herb Alpert. But it was a great music documentary about that era. And it's on MGM Plus. Now, this is how I found it. It'd be taking Auntie a long time to be finding these things. Through Prime Video, they take you to another level and you start, looking. I only got about 5 because I told my family we're not getting another streaming service. This is it. This is what we're going to do. And Prime is a good one only because they have so many other different channels and sports and documentaries and music and movies, TV shows that you can, but it's on the MGM Plus brand. So many of you, boy, oh boy, you came out swinging for Tyler Perry. And basically what I said, it really is a shame that they kind of like blocked it and would not accept his offer. But I am glad that Tyler Perry stood his ground and said, well, y'all ain't get this $2 billion. If y'all don't want to take this, then bye. You deal with that. I don't think they wanted to sell it to him or a Byron Allen or a minority with money. Your comments were interesting. A lot of you, y'all like the Commodore Zoom 2. I had people searching for it, and they were like, I never heard this song. And I said, YouTube, go find it. The comments were really, really funny. And many disagreed with me when I said that Bobby Brown was the king of R&B. There was a period between 1987 and maybe to 1989. It wasn't a long period, but Bobby Brown was that man. I remember that era, and he was hotter than hot. Then 1990 came, and R. Kelly took over the 90s. But Bobby Brown, his place in history, in music history, even though he's been through an awful lot, you can't deny his place, and I stand for Bobby Brown. Have a great weekend. Look out for the weekend edition because it's coming and it's chock full of great information and stuff. Have a great weekend. My IG is WDAS Patty, and I'm doing a big music festival with War and the Average White Band and After 7. I'm going to be posting a lot. I post a lot of concert stuff on my Instagram. I got to learn how to put it to here, but there's a lot that I want to share with you. On Monday, having a chance to meet with some restaurateurs that I have admired and want to go to their places. So I'm planning a lot of stuff. The IG is WDAS Patty. I just fill it with just a lot of content and music and stuff like that. Have a great weekend. Prayers for those in Hawaii. What we're seeing with that devastation in Maui, it's unbelievable, and it's really like anything that we've ever seen. I think it's hard to believe that California's going to have a hurricane. When they start having hurricanes, I'm like, the weather it's strange. The weather is very strange. So pray for safety for those who may be in harm's way and what they are dealing with in Hawaii. Truly devastating. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Thanks so much. Subscribe to the channel. Give us a thumbs up. Leave a comment. I do read the comments, and it's okay. We can agree to disagree. I'm going to wear a t-shirt. I stand for Bobby Brown. Have a good weekend, everybody, and thanks for joining me. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture.